yeah, you open questions are sort of, you know, not the did you have a nice day at school today? It's closed, because obviously you can yes, no, shuts the conversation down. Something you might still get, you do how was school and you get fine, but you've tried. When we're as parents, I think we care so much about whether our children are happy. It can be really difficult to remain calm and non-judgmental, particularly if what they're saying resonates with us. You know, let's say we were bullied at school and then we have a suspicion that our child might be being bullied. It's really hard to keep the calm and non-judgmental tone that helps children to think they're talking without being judged. But I suppose we have to try our best, don't we? Try not to use the word why, I think, because that can sound a bit interrogative. So I kind of do, I wonder, oh, how come you said that? That curiosity. Silence is something that, even though I've given various presentations on this sort of thing for years and years and years, I don't do well enough. Because actually, if we jump in too quickly, people might still be thinking, so count to 10 is always a good rule when you're having these conversations. You go, so the child knows you're still with them, but just processing time. If you've got to talk to your child about something that's really difficult, you know they can't express themselves. Let's say they can't express why they're anxious about coming into school in the morning because they just can't find the words. You could get them to draw a picture of it instead. Sometimes I used to do things with my children where you use puppets, and you might say, tell Elmo why you're sad. And, you know, for young children, that can work really nicely because it, you know, play doesn't feel like you're having that conversation when you're little. You can also do scales of, on a scale of 1 to 10, how worried are you about maths? On a scale of 1 to 10, how worried are you about break time? So you can break things down and use methods that aren't always talking, because talking tends to be more of a grown-up skill sometimes. Try not to jump in and solve problems, because that actually shuts down children from solving their own. So try and use questions, as on the sort of the right-hand side of the screen, to help your child sort of think through things for themselves. I know it's very easy to give a list of strategies, much harder to do in the moment, I recognise that.